A section of members of parliament from Acholi, Lango and West Nile region have on 30th September this year held a conference meeting at Global Village Resort in Pakwach district over Karuma alternative fees when using Murchison Falls National Park. According to some of the members of parliament from northern region, the exorbitant fees by Uganda Wildlife Authority officials on private cars are hindering transport to and from northern Uganda. The legislators proposed that the government should allow free entrance into the national park as the 3 months of works on Karuma Bridge will be delayed. Honorable Gilbert Olanya, member of parliament Clark South, who is a vocal leader in the struggle, said they want UWA to allow Ugandans to use the park freely, unlike paying money at the entrance.
They started collecting money from the drivers. The first time when they just started, buses were paying 210,000 for the bus, and each and every individual in the bus pays 25,000 shillings. The small cars like ours, we were paying 40,000, and all the occupants pays 25,000 shillings each. And when the members of parliament from Greater North became hot on them last week on the floor of parliament, the minister gave another directive that they have allowed only buses to pass freely. Any other small car shall continue paying. And that is the stand as per now.
Honorable Rose Ubiga, the woman member of parliament, Terego district, revealed that it is a collective responsibility for all members of parliament from Lango, Acholi and West Nile region to push the government to exempt payment to the park.
We have 43 MPs. This time it's a collective responsibility for Lango, for Acholi and West Nile MPs. We shall not say anything less than this. Our people should not be charged. Our people should be allowed to move freely. Government should come out to explain to us why, when there is no route through Karuma, why our people are being charged.
Meanwhile, Honorable Dennis Amere Onekalit, member of parliament Kidgu municipality, said the government should consider the plight of people from northern Uganda through allowing them to use the national park freely. Honorable Onekalit urged the Minister of Work to expedite the works on Karuma Bridge to give way to travelers using Karuma Highway.
We have not come here for a merrymaking. We have come because of the problem that the people of northern Uganda is facing. The Acholi, the West Nile, the Lango. Particularly today is the second press conference that we are having. We held one at Parliament on the 3rd of May when the Karuma Bridge was temporarily closed for 3 months. And we expected that after the 3 months, that was from May to August, Karuma Bridge would be functional. On that day, when we held the press conference, I said that let there be no conspiracy of silence.
In response, through a phone call, Hangi Bashir, the communications officer, Uganda Wildlife Authority, refuted the allegations by the members of parliament that Uganda Wildlife Authority is charging buses and other trucks using Murchison Falls National Park.
We have another route through, again, Tangi to Bugungu Gate. So we have offered these routes for people to use them. For those who are just transiting through, they are using Tangi gates. That's the route. For those who are coming for tourism activities, of course, we have reserved Chumbanyogo gate for them. But I want to say that yesterday we revised this, and as of today, I can confidently tell you that even buses now are allowed to use the Kishumbanyogo gate, because we realize that buses have passengers, you know. So we have allowed the buses also to use the Kishumbanyogo gate. But also, even other vehicles that want to use the Kishumbanyogo gate, they can use it, but they have to pay an entrance fee. Now, that said, we have put in place measures. We have enhanced our deployment along those routes to ensure that people adhere to the speed limits. I must tell you that we have experienced a number of road queues as a result of people violating the speed limits while inside the park. And quite a number of people have been penalized. For example, last week alone, we were able to collect over 4 million in penalties. You know, it was a lot of money. 4 million in penalties. And you know, the intention is not to collect the money, but to ensure that people observe the rules.
The outcome of the meeting is not divulged, as journalists were not allowed among the parties. Alfred Jawok, Benson Oracle Pastore, West Nile TV, Nilecast.